Hi you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. I'm Kyla and I make makeup videos. So today, as you have already seen by the title, of course, we're talking about the Natasha Denona Safari palette, which is an all matte palette. I have a couple other Natasha Denona palettes. I want to say like a week ago when this video goes up, maybe 2 to 3 weeks ago. I don't exactly remember. I talked about the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette when I got that one. It's wonderful, one of my favorites. And Sephora just had a sale, like a President's Day sale, where the Safari palette and the Lilac palette, is that what the purple one is? And the Tropic palette were on sale. I've swatched the Tropic palette, and though it looks beautiful in pictures, it does not swatch very well, and so they just feel very hard pressed, like the colorful ones on the bottom. So I was hesitant to get that one. And then the Lila one, like pink isn't really my vibe most of the time. I like orangier colors. So I went for this Natasha Denona Safari palette, and I'm very excited to play with it today. So this is the unit carton. It talks about, like, on the back it has all the shade names and I guess what their color code number is, I guess. Yeah, not tested on animals, paraben free, made in Italy. So I am pretty excited to play around. That came super packaged from Sephora. Like, not only was it in my box, because I had gotten another, like a couple other things too, but like it was in another box in my box that's like super wrapped and secured. Like, she was not coming broken. Yeah, so this packaging is different than some of her other ones. At least the ones that I have. It's like a plasticky feeling, whereas the other ones are like, they look a little bit squishier. This one has like a plasticky, but it's like a different kind of plasticky, like soft plasticky feeling. And this one is that, like, you can just hear the difference. Like, this is a hard plastic. And then the bag has a bunch of holes in it, which I'm assuming you can pop the shades out, which kind of concerns me, though I kind of want to try it. So maybe we're going to try one. I'm just scared to break it. I don't know. We'll see. So this is what she looks like on the inside. Beautiful. It is all matte, of course, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Woo! It's just gorgeous. So, yes. I have not touched it yet. Granted, I dropped a little rock, like my picture rocks, on one of the shades, so it's a little bit dented. But we're going to make do. It took me forever, when I was just looking at this and taking pictures of it, to realize that this said all matte. Like, all is the big letters and matte is the small letters. I was really freaking confused. Can you see it? So, yes. We are going to do swatches of every single one of them. It's 15 shades. It's normally $129, but I got it on sale for $89, and then, yeah. Like, I get an employee discount, so it was less. But $129, I was hesitant to pay that much for it because it is all mattes, no shimmers, like, but we're going to see kind of how it plays out on the eyes. If it's like the other ones, it's probably worth it, but we're just going to kind of mess around and see. So let's get to swatching. Let me get a wipe ready this time. Yeah, and I also have a single Natasha Denona shadow. I want some of the little ones, and I really, really want the gold one, but that's neither here nor there. So the first row is very cool toned. It's this row here. I'm going to continue to hold it like this so my lights don't blind you, but it's very, very cool. This is like a greeny gray, but more gray, a very gray, like a blue gray, blue, and like a pink undertone, like cream color. I don't think it needed these two. I think we could have had a different color for this one. I don't really care for that one, but that's neither here nor there. Let's swatch them. As always, they are super soft. So this one is Malia. I just don't like that color. Can you even see it? I just don't care for it. And then this is Fata Morgana. I don't know what that means. Pretty. And then Rhino. And Stone. Stone is very light. Let's try that again. my pinky is also weak, so. That's the first 4, and then we have 1 more in this row. And I have noticed, if you remember my other Natasha Denona videos, because I've done one on all of them, I believe, their mattes do not swatch very well. This one is Savannah. That one's not cute. But yeah, their mattes don't swatch very well, so we're going to see. Hopefully they perform better, because I really don't want to return this. But yes, so far, not my favorite row. I really wanted this for like the warm shades. The next one is Aya. It's that cream. So this is row 2, the middle row. We're starting with this shade and going this way. We've got Aya, Thorn, Desert Date, and Shea, like shea butter. So, Aya. Ooh, Thorn, Desert Date. I really like that one. And Shea. And then the last one in this row is my favorite color to look at in this palette. It is Tribe. That one's just so pretty. I just love it. It's beautiful. And I'm not going to be doing 2 looks on my eyes today, just because it is an all matte palette and I have to go to work. So they would not be very thrilled. But I'm going to try to use a fair number of the shades. I'm probably not going to use the cool ones. I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen. If you want a video with the cool ones, let me know and I'll film one. But cools just aren't exactly my vibe. Then we have the 3rd row, which is what you're looking at as the top row. And we're going to start from this side. We've got Lotus, Amara, Masai, like the Masai Mara Reserve, Voodoo, and then we'll do Tamarind after. So Lotus, that one's an okay pink. Ooh, Amara, that's a beautiful color, and look at it swatched so smoothly. Masai, which is another very nice red, or like purpley. And then Voodoo, very stunning. They're very, I like that. And then lastly, Tamarind. And if I don't pronounce these correctly, I'm sorry. Whoa, that one like swatched weird. Can you see? It's like dark in the middle. Maybe my hand was wet from the wipe. It kind of blends out though. Interesting. So that is the last row. I am pretty freaking excited to play with this. I will say that today I'm not going to use the Shape Tape to lay down a base because that did not go well last time. I'm going to use a different kind of concealer. Actually, I'm going to use my Urban Decay eyeshadow potion in Eden because it is for eyeshadow and it's tinted so it can cancel out some of my little veins. Okie dokie. Alright, I just washed all my brushes so they are all nice and clean. We are going to do... I think I want to do the kind of look where it's like the darkest shade is on your lid and it just lightens right out instead of my usual like darkest out here and light in. Like I think we're just gonna go like that. So I'm going to take this Morphe M513 brush and I'm going to take I think I want to start with Aya, even though it's a very light shade, and then go in with Desert Date. Ooh, I just touched Desert Date, so maybe we're going to go in with that one. Actually, I'm just going to wipe it off from my color switch. So we're going to go with Aya first, and just kind of put like something to blend it onto. This is pretty much my skin tone, so actually I should zoom you in. So that is essentially my skin color. There's like glue from my lashes. Okie dokie. Now we're gonna go take that Desert Date, which is that warmer color, and put that all. Oh, that's so pretty. See, they just like Natasha Denona shadows just go on so smoothly. Like they don't swatch amazingly. It's just a trend. And I'm bringing it like further in than I normally would. But yeah, I'm bringing it further in than I normally would because of that like opposite halo kind of thing that I'm doing. That's a beautiful shade. I'm pretty excited for this. I wonder if there's a dupe for this palette because it's expensive. Like if you don't get it on sale, spending $129 on 15 matte shades, it's kind of, I mean, you're paying more than like almost $10 a piece, I guess. 8 and some change, right? Just doing the math in my head. So I really like that. And now I'm gonna take, can you guess? That one. And then we're gonna go in with this one. And we might add a little bit of brown, but we'll see. This is like, I just have to test out what I know is like a good look on me so I can see how it compares to other things. So now I'm keeping this primarily on my lid. There's a little bit going into my crease just to blend it, but I really love like safari-esque things. My living room is like animal themed. Like I have giraffe pictures and elephant pictures and zebra print pictures like on my walls. My like table runner kind of thing is cheetah print, like, well, leopard print. And like I just like that vibe. I have elephant statues everywhere in the living room. That's like the main focus because I really love elephants. And Disney, like my favorite park is Animal Kingdom. This side is not blending as well. This side looks good though. I just need a little bit darker, a little bit more out here. Okay, yeah. This eye is my awful eye. Like it never looks as good as the other side. I'm gonna go back into Desert Date and just kind of like try to buff this out better. It just looks wild. We're just gonna have to leave it. It's not going back unless I take Aya and try to like cover it up a little bit, blend it out better. But I don't think it's gonna help. I'm gonna take that Amara, A-M-H-A-R-A, and go right here. Okay. And now I need a more like packing brush kind of deal. And I'm gonna take Tribe, which is right here. That's pretty, but it's a little bit lighter than I thought it was gonna be. It's a very pretty shade though. And I'm just kind of packing it on. And then going back in with that Morphe brush and blending it out. And I realize that we are in winter when I'm doing this warm look, but I don't care. That looks really good. I really like that a lot. It's stunning. And let's do that to the other side. Like, it goes on so pigmented when you just, like, pack it on. Like I said before, the Natasha Denona shadows, they just don't swatch well. So maybe I should give the Tropic palette a chance. But it just seems like a severe case of hard pan. Let me blend this. This side does not want to blend. I don't understand what's up with this eye. Why it always gives me a freaking hard time. Do you guys have an eye like that where one of them looks beautiful and the other one is just like, screw you? It's a little better, I guess. I kind of want to take the Masai and just kind of, I'm going to mix Masai with Thorn, just lightly, which is this one and this one. And just kind of like put that in the center to deepen that part even more. Yeah. And I just put that on the fluffy brush and it just kind of like added another layer of dimension. Okay. Now, I'm going to be right back for the rest of my face and then we'll do the bottom lash line. Okay, be right back. Okay. I did my makeup. What you think? This lipstick is a combination of, well, I have a lip liner from Bite. They don't make it anymore though. It's the 022 lip liner. And the lipstick, I had Money Moves down from ColourPop. It's a matte, looks like this. But it was too dark, so I kind of like tapped it off a little bit with that wipe. And then put on over top Butter, which is a cream, because it's lighter. And I think it's a really good match. It's not too overpowering of the eye, but still pretty decent. Okie dokie, so now we're going to, I look really ghostly, but not in person. Now I'm going to put some color on the bottom lash line. I kind of want to take like a reddish burgundy-ish color. I'm going to take this Morphe Y22 brush, and I'm going to put that Masai shade on the bottom lash line. It's that purple. My mirror is like too far away. This eye, I always feel like I need to close it. It didn't used to be that way. That's kind of cute. I think I'm going to smoke it out with a little bit of Desert Date. So we use this one, and now we're going to smoke it out with this one. Just a little tiny tap. And though this palette has like quite a few like warm shades, I don't feel like that's all the looks that you would do with this. Like I definitely think you could get neutral or pink looks, like a bunch of different looks with this. It definitely has quite a few options. So yeah, let's put on some bold mascara. You know what I should have done? Put on some color in my waterline. I also like bumped my cheek with my mascara, and it like, I got some of it off, but I couldn't get all of it off, so there's like a little black dot there. It's annoying. Okie dokie, what do you think though? Because like I like this look. I think it's cute and like subtle, but like bright. Like it's like a approachable brightness, so I like it, and I like this palette so far. I think it blended really, like this eye I can't count because it does it with everything, but this eye did so good. Like it looks super good, and I really like this palette. Like I think it's a really nice matte palette. I think you can get a lot of different looks out of it, and I think it's going to be a good one that you can pair with other palettes that don't have quite the right matte shade that you want in it. So that being said, yeah, let me zoom you out just a smidge. So I am pretty pleased with how this turned out. I think this is a nice little color palette to get, and I'm pretty thrilled with how it turned out. So let me know down below if I should do another look with this, or if I should do it with the other Natasha Denona palettes, like kind of mix and match, or what the deal is. Okie dokie. That being said, I will catch you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out the door, and check out my Instagram. It's at MakeUpMySmile, and you might as well just watch another video while you're here. I mean, you're already here. So yeah, that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!